Ah, hello and welcome. I am the awful chef. I got hungry, so I'd better make something. So, what do we got? All kinds of crazy. Tonight was supposed to be a nice featherweight bean soup to enjoy in the warm sun of a spring afternoon. And then God made it snow. Yeah. So, we have a change of plans. Those of you who watch the channel know that I always keep a bag of baby carrots in the refrigerator. They last forever. Head of celery as well. Carrots, onions, celery. Use them in everything. And this time we just happen to have a little bacon. Yeah, nothing in there looks good, does it? So that's one strip of bacon, one onion, sauteed together with a little olive oil for about 15 to 20 minutes. A little bit of carrots and celery thrown in not all that long ago. You saw the brown stains on the bottom of that pan, which means only one thing. Time to add the wine. Yeah, this is going to be a magnificent lightweight bean soup, and I was going to contrast it with others and cultures and techniques, but then God decided to make it snow. So we don't want bean soup today. We want chicken soup. Okay, so you throw in some chicken stock. You got some soup, right? Oh, wise guy, eh? Not quite. See, the thing is, living in the California mountains is you occasionally have to be ready for unexpected events, like snowstorms out of nowhere. And one of the things I tend to do is take a big box store chicken and boil down the carcass for stock in a slow cooker. If you've seen my chicken show, you know how that goes. Take the water and the meat and freeze it. Yeah. My own canned chicken with a lot of meat, or with a lot of broth. So, if I can get it out now, this giant chunk of ice will flavor my soup. Chicken stock. Sorry, those of you playing along at home, I am not participating today. I got life going on. Okay. So yeah, there's a can of chicken meat and stock now in my carrots, onions, celery, and one bit of bacon. I'm going to be adding beans, since this was going to be bean soup. And a nice big chunk of rosemary. And given the situation, I'm going to add a little extra chicken stock to make that nice and liquid, while the frozen chicken stock melts. So, instant emergency chicken soup when God decides to make it snow in the middle of May. Don't ask me, I just live here. And every once in a while it gets a little crazy seeming. Okay. So, throw in some beans. In this case, Great Northern beans. Yippee! I won't just admit those were on sale at the market. Food is simple. I've been in a Basque mood lately, and if you look at some of the Basque recipes, it's like throw everything you got in a pot and cook it till it's edible. And so I've been approaching life like that a little bit lately. Alright, let's see if I can show you what we got. Rosemary. That I'm going to wait. I'll put that in a little later. I want the high notes to persist. But you get the basic idea of a thick bean stew that I cannot adequately display. Hang on, let's move the camera. Yeah, I've got a high quality production crew with me today. Can't you tell? Alright, let's try this again. Okay, that's a little better. Yeah, pot of beans, carrots, onions, celery, and a giant ice cube made of chicken stock and meat. So we're going to slowly roast that or melt that down. And I'm going to have a wonderful chicken, bacon, and bean soup with notes of rosemary. And the important thing to note is that because of a well-stocked pantry, including a can of frozen chicken meat, a bag of baby carrots, and the ever-present head of celery, I can make a really good meal at the drop of a hat. So can you. It doesn't cost much. It's very healthy, it's very cheap, and you'll love it. So I'm the Awful Chef, and when life gives you snow, make chicken soup. If nothing else, you can always throw a lemon in it. That's it. This is social media. Please do that social media thing and subscribe, like, share, etc. Thank you, and goodbye.